Marco Dominic Gonzalez, July 8th, 2014, 07:23 a.m. This is the fourth video. I guess Super Nate Divine Intervention, The Bird. I'm going to do something, I don't know what I'm going to title it, to be honest with you, but something similar to that. I'm talking about the Earth being very young, and that the guide with me has brought a very young entity. It's pre 2 years old. Now, what I'm getting from everything is what this guide is involved in the creation of another Earth planet, and will take the young guide to that planet. But this is what happens in the universe. This is not the only Earth guide. You have to understand. Look at all the galaxies. I mean, this is like normal. I mean, people don't understand. People say, "Oh my gosh, man, it's just where they know." This is normal. Once you can do something one time, you can do it a million times. If you can make one beautiful, nice apple pie, you can make a million apple pies, freeze them, put them in the store. Once you can make it, it can be made forever and ever and ever. So they're doing something, but we're involved in trying to not have this Earth get to a Mars or a Venus, obviously. If you get anything, guys, you know that's like the most important thing, or you don't have life, period, man. Anyway, so I realized, okay, the clouds are moving up there, but nothing's moving here. Now, this happened 3 times while I sat. The first time, it's like I touched Wrath on my, and I just naturally touched it, moved everything, man. And then it's like yesterday, I watched yesterday's videos, I just thought the word, and everything went nuts, from still to moving to still. Same thing happened to Dan. 3 times. Now I even thought, you know, when you're trying not to think of a word, like I said, oh no, and you try not to think of it, but then you think of it more. That's what happened toward the end of my coffee. I'm like, oh no. Then I'm just thinking the word, and then it's moving, and then it stops. So I'm with a very young being that is under death entity. And it's serious, it's real. If we're, you know, when you're dealing with what a buzzer represents, man, you understand. And this is very large buzzer, very full belly, man. Now, what ended up happening is the buzzer starts to move up into the upper. Remember, the whole sky is covered in cloud. This is the only blue patch. And started to create another blue patch on the bottom. And that started to develop a lot of math symbols. This gets really complicated. It's advanced math. But there was another blue patch, and then there was the mountain. That's very clear, and I remember I signed to the mountain that is in the center of where that V, the blue V, that was the only clear part of the sky when I first walked out. These are all symbols to confirm, so it's not to question. Oh, well, that's kind of no, you know, everything is in space time. And the mountain started to spew ash and ascend also into the top cloud that was above my head. Now, only an infrared camera could find that. You know, I felt water drops here, and on my left foot. Now, what ended up happening is there's the 2 ants of they're like, I noticed there were ants on the ground, and 2 had made it onto my foot. 1 I killed, 1 I didn't. I naturally killed the first one, and I said, oh man, I felt bad, and then I got a little twig, and I was trying to get the ant off, and then it kept coming on my foot, and I still saved it, man. I'm like, you know, trying to put it on the ground, man. And I killed the first one, though, and I felt bad about it. Because I don't like to. If I don't have to, I won't. Anything, the simplest, even a fly, I'll let it go, because they have an ecosystem. There's spiders, there's, you know, that's food also. I mean, not to disrupt their ecosystem and stuff like that. And this is, I guess that's another analogy to understand.